You can have a profile made up of the ideal candidate before you start your selection campaign. Run profiles on your top 3 interviews and compare this to the ideal candidate profile. Usually, the person who is the closest match to your ideal profile will do the best job. Of course, you might take into account other factors such as attitude, honesty, integrity, previous track records, and so on. Be careful not to select someone just like you. Remember, you want this person to complement your skills. Hiring someone with the same like with same likes and dislikes as yourself will probably create a bigger mess. Couple of other points worth nothing. A couple of other points worth nothing. If you are controller, someone who won't let go of these things easily, it's essential that you surrender to your personal assistant. Before you panic about the word surrender, take a closer look. Controllers typically have a mindset that says nobody can do these things as well as they can. They may be that may be true. However, what if your assistant could do this task 70% as well initially? With proper training and good communication every week, your well chosen assistant will eventually do these activities as well as you, and you will outperform your outperform you in many of them. So give up the need for total control. It's holding you back. Gleefully, gleef, gleefully surrender to someone with better organization, ability, and passion for looking after the details. Details. Just in case you are still hanging on to the notion that you can do it all, ask yourself how much I am worth per hour. If you have never taken the time to do this, do it now. Check out the chart below. Hopefully, your dollar hopefully your dollar figure is high. Then why you're running around doing low income activities? Give them up. Last comment on personal Last comment on personal assistants. It's absolutely imperative that you schedule time each day or at least once a week to discuss your agenda with your personal assistant. Communicate, communicate, communicate. The number one reason this potentially great relationship fall apart is simply a lack of communication. Make sure your assistant know that you want to spend your time on. Also, allow reasonable time off your new partner to learn your system. Indicate the key people you want to spend time with. Set up screening method with your assistant that protect you from all the potential distractions and interruptions. So you can focus on that you do best. Be open to all input and feedback. Often your assistant will create better ways to organize your office. Rejoice Rejoice if this happened. You found a real winner. Now let's consider how you can implement the habit of priority focus into your personal life. So you have more time to relax with family and friends or enjoy a particular hobby or sport. No matter where you live, keeping at home in first class condition requires maintenance. If you have kids, the problem is magnified 3 or 4 times, depending on their age and ability to destroy. Think of all time spent in typical week cooking and cleaning, washing up, fixing things, cutting grass, servicing the car, running errands, and so on. Have you noticed there is no end of this? These activities have a habit of being constant, continually recycled. These activities have a habit of being continually recycled. It's the ongoing stuff of life. Depending on your mood, you're either enjoy it, put, put up with it, or reset it. What if you could find a way to minimize it, or even better, eliminate it? How would you feel? Free, more relaxed, able to enjoy more of the things you'd prefer to do? Of course. What are you about to read in the text in the next few minutes may, may require a new way of thinking, a leap of faith to some degree. However, focus on the rewards and benefits instead of the initial cost. They will far outweigh any investment you make. They will far they will far outweigh any investment you make. To put it simply, if you want to free up your time, get help. There is an sorts of good help available. Most of the help you require will be part-time. For example, hire someone to do house cleaning once a week or every other week. Less. We found a wonderful couple who have cleaned our home for 12 years. They love their work. They are honest, caring people. Not surprisingly, they do a fantastic job. Fantastic job. The house is cleaned from top to bottom. The house is cleaned from top to bottom. The investment only $60 per visit. The benefits several hours freed up, more energy to enjoy the week. Several hours freed up and more energy to enjoy the week.